So to move on with tonight's show, so another thing that's pretty disturbing that I discovered today through NBC News, um, the ICE Gestapo used to have a form that you need to fill out. This form basically kind of gave your supervisor at ICE details on your target, what they were doing in the country, if they overstayed their visa, if there were children in the home, any of that, right? So, like, if you're an ICE agent, pretend you're an ICE agent right now, you're filling out that paperwork, you got to give it to your supervisor for approval. Well, NBC Investigative Reporting discovered that they're no longer doing that. They haven't been for a couple of months now, since sometime likely in May, the article says. Now, what's really disturbing about this is because we're seeing this ramped up immigration enforcement. The ICE Gestapo are just basically everywhere, right? So we're seeing this ramp up all over the country, and they're swarming everywhere, and we're all trying to figure out, like, how are they allowed to do this? Now we know they don't have any supervisors. They don't have anybody telling them yes or no to who they go after. There's no other way for them to know who to target except to racially profile, as the Supreme Court has recently allowed them to do in LA. So I mean, this is what we're up against right now, and this whole thing has been pre-planned from the beginning, as per Project 2025. And something that I want to read from my notes, because I want you to hear just how sick this all is. This quote came from a former ICE agent, somebody who's not with the agency anymore, but used to be back before Trump, or back before this Trump administration. He said, "It's hard to fill out a worksheet that just says meet in the Home Depot parking lot." This is coming from people who used to work for ICE. And, nobody really likes the job that ICE does, but they didn't used to be this Gestapo force. Now we know why. They don't have oversight. They have nobody telling them yes, nobody telling them no. They just go in. And then whenever old Greg Bovino desires, he gets up a fit of, hey, I want to do a PR video. I want to get on Instagram. I want to get famous again. He goes and sends out people to do raids and all this other stuff on the border. So the ICE Gestapo, CBP, and all these people are involved. And Tom Homan is just, blabbing his mouth, just lying, flapping away. And all of these people are working together to tamp down on American democracy and American freedom. For all of you people out there who keep saying that I don't know what America is, I'm aware we have a democratic republic, but the direct action by the people to stand up to fascism is true democracy. So if you can't wrap your heads around that, I'm sorry, but you're the problem here.